just wanted to come on here and kind of get a hold of everyone. I know I've been getting a lot of messages and calls, inboxes and emails over the last month and a half. Been a really crazy time. Just starting the last couple of days to kind of get back to everybody and touch base. I know I've just kind of been looking at your messages but not typing, but there's been a good reason for that. My hands have been uncooperative with my brain. But I'm gonna make a super long story short here. I made a couple of these videos already and sent them to family and friends. About a month and a half ago, May 8th, my wife and I, Jess, had a baby. It was the best day of our lives, best day of my life. It was pretty crazy. We had the baby smack dab right in the center of the pandemic, the coronavirus, the COVID. Jess's water broke at around 9:30 p.m. We were in the hospital by 11:30 p.m. Everything went well. Everything went very quickly. I was afraid I wasn't going to make it in there with her to see the birth of my child, but we made it happen. We had some good help. We had some good support. And at 5 in the morning, Aviana was born. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, which makes being here even more tough. 7 days after she was born, I was out with some friends and I was fishing late at night, and I felt my feet kind of go numb, and it kind of never even crossed my mind. I undid my boots. I thought it was just a tight shoe, and kind of carried on throughout the night. I was complaining to my friends about it. I left around 2 a.m. and I was driving home, and I felt my feet getting warm and tingly on the right side, and kind of worked its way up my leg. The next day I told my wife, I told Jess about it, and my hands, my fingers started to get numb. We never thought anything of it. I'm a healthy guy. I'm very active. I eat healthy-ish. I'm in good shape. So I thought it was a pinched nerve. Thought it was just from sleeping wrong on it. Week went by and it started getting real bad. My entire arm went numb. So we decided to take the next step. I went to my stubborn self. I went into to Emerge. After a week and a half, I got in there. They did several blood tests and a CAT scan. It all came back amazing. The doctor said, "You're healthy, go home, dude. Get some rest. Probably just a pinched nerve." Week and a half goes by, my legs go numb. I can't even barely walk, and my arms go numb. I can't even lift a cup to drink. It was a very emotional time. I'm keeping my shit together right now. I'm all jacked up on drugs, but just thinking back on it, it was just devastating. It was heartbreaking, very hard. My wife is very strong. She was feeding me, she was helping me get dressed, and we got through it together. It really helped having Aviana around. The one thing that really hit me the deepest, and it still does, is I had my daughter for a week, and I was only able to hold her for a week. But Jess was great. She put the baby on my chest so I could smell her and touch her, and ever since then, I haven't been able to really hold my baby. So we knew it was getting serious, so I came back to emergency that day, and they did a CAT scan. And the doctors came in, and they told me that they found a lesion in my brain and my spine. Said it goes along with MS. Didn't really believe them at first. I was just like, maybe it's something else. They even said it could be something else, but the older guy said it was MS. So it was really weird because I said, okay, so what now? He said, go home, rest it off. Maybe it will come back. It's a small flare. you know. I'm thinking it's not really a small flare. I barely walked in here, buddy. I went home for a week. I was in bed, and miraculously a week after, my legs came back out of nowhere at night, just like that. So I had my legs back. Thank God. I was walking finally. My hands haven't come back since, even now. So I got a call from the doctor, and they're like, "What? You haven't been admitted to the hospital? So you should have been there a month and a half ago." So they sent me to the hospital last Thursday. That was 5 days ago. And I've been here getting pumped full of insane amounts of steroids every day, hoping that it takes over the flare, works along with my body, and gets me back to normal. So far, no luck. I'm getting maybe like a tiny bit better, but nothing crazy. Like this hand is still just feel like I'm so much better than I was, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, but it's still there. The feeling of having MS is you're completely healthy in your mind, you're clear in your mind, you're healthy, but your body's just not working. It's the craziest feeling ever. My wife has been coming here every single day, cooking me and making me and dropping dinners off downstairs at the emergency door, and they're bringing it up to me every day. She wakes up, she packs the baby and the dog, and drives to the hospital with food that she made and brings it to me. I'm so blessed to have Jess in my life, and I love you very much. I love you and Aviana both. So stand strong here. I'm supposed to go home tomorrow. I'm going to do some updates every once in a while just to kind of keep everyone in the loop. We don't know what's going ahead. As of now, I've been referred to MS clinic in Hamilton. I haven't heard from anyone there. I've left messages. 3 doctors have referred me. But the COVID, I guess, I don't know. Who knows? I'm hoping I hear back from them. So I'm going home right now with, tomorrow with some more steroids to see if it will tame me. I'm hopping on a crazy diet to kind of, fix my gut flora and just kind of live a more clean life for the next while. So we're gonna do all those things. I'll update you guys to kind of keep you in the loop of how's my health. And but I just wanted to say that I am so blessed to have the wife I have, and I'm so excited to see my daughter. I haven't seen her in 5 days. And we're putting everything in God's hands to get this dealt with. It's crazy where your mind goes when you're sick and you're ill with something that you don't understand. So everyone, give your loved ones an extra hug tonight because you can. And you have your arms and your legs. I love you all. Thank you for the messages I'm watching. Thank you for the words. Take care. Till next time.